Hello, I'm EnterElysium, welcome back of course to Hearts of Iron 4. We're playing the Kaiserreich mod, and we are actually the United Kingdom. We have switched from the Union of Britain, we have reformed the United Kingdom, having invited the monarchy back, and we have King Edward VIII in charge. So, we're going to start up on the British Reconstruction Authority, otherwise known as the BRA. In order to help handle the political issues facing the British government, it's been proposed we set up a British Reconstruction Authority, or BRA. The BRA would help ensure government stability during the transition and would guarantee syndicalism is wiped out in Britain, never to threaten us again. The stability and support that the BRA offers is gonna be instrumental. We've got to make sure we keep abreast of the situation. Yep. Okay, we're going to start that up. We also will probably want to send out divisions to help other people around the world so that we can get some army experience, because we have 0 right now. So ideally, I'd like to get involved in a fight. Are you still fighting? You are. Yeah, so we want to send maybe 5, not 5, sorry. However many divisions we can send to Latvia. We could go Estonia. Oh, actually, they're getting invaded. Yeah, we'll go with Latvia. Just so we can get some experience. Once we've got 5 experience, we can then make some divisions, and then there's a cunning plan. But for now, we're just going to offer what we can. I assume it's going to be 2. 2. Okay.
Ready to move.
I would like the 2nd and 16th. And we'll put Allenbrook in charge. He's very defensive. I won't buy a new ability for you. We need to save up for that, because I want to start putting a... what's it called? An attaché over here in the Pacific States of America so we can get experience from them. Send volunteers. There we go. Right, they're on the way. We'll also send some guns to the PSA. Help them out. Oh, and while we're at it, we should make some fighters, carrier fighters, close air support, naval bombers, and carrier naval bombers. Not that we're actually going to make them, because we've got no one to go in them. We have no military factories, is what I mean. We actually have people to go in them. We've actually got a reasonable amount of manpower right now. Iran declares war on the Ottoman Empire. Sultan of Egypt declares war on the Ottoman Empire. Okay. Yemen declares war on the Ottoman Empire. Rebellion in Yemen. The Weltkrieg caused tremendous damage to the already struggling Ottoman Empire. Large sections of the Arabian Peninsula were cut off from the sublime Porte's rule for years due to the success of the Arab Revolt. All the same, with the Peace of Honor, the Yemeni vilayet was to some extent brought back under Ottoman rule, at least in theory. For many years, Yemen has run mostly its own affairs. With the Sultan's gaze fixed firmly on its own domestic troubles, with the conflict erupting in Suez and across the Holy Land, Yemen has once more been cut off from the bulk of the Ottoman army. Okay, so people are rebelling against the Ottoman Empire, which is good for us. They are way too large. They need to be dealt with. Otherwise, they'll oppose us. And we want Cyprus back. The Dominion of India declared war on Nepal. Nepal declared war on the Bihari Commune. What? This is like both of them teaming up against Nepal? What? Interesting. They're our friends, by the way. They totally want to get back with us. Mashriq joined the Cairo Pact. Ooh, hello. Vaguely modern-day Israel. Okay. Nepal? Really? Authoritarian Democrat? Okay. 2 divisions we set to Latvia are there.
Fall in.
I guess for now, just hold that area. Hold Riga. Got 1 experience. Austrian Empire took 12 states. Hungary was... Oh, Hungary! Damn! Austria just ate them. Do I need someone to India to help out? Probably not, because it's Nepal we're talking about. They've just got to move the forces to take them on. That's weird. Turkestan Khanate was destroyed. Queen declared war on Shanqing Tiangao. I'm pronouncing that all wrong. And still India declared war on the Dutch East Indies. Oh, hi. What are you? Authoritarian Democrat. Well, we can't all be perfect. It looks like India's got that without me having to interfere. By the time I interfere, it's going to be over. Patagonian Workers' Front took 11 states. Argentina was annexed. Goodbye, Argentina. That means the socialists are winning. Woo, we don't like socialists. Boo, down with the socialists. Declaration of Argentine Commune. The forces of the Frente Obrero triumphed decisively over Carlos, Argentina, and seized the capital of Buenos Aires. With the victory, the socialists have openly proclaimed the creation of a true Argentine commune and the start of a new age of socialism in South America. A number of leading figures in previous administrations, well, nobles have been seen fleeing the country by ship. Ah, Argentine commune, so they tag switched. Alright, cool. We've got experience. I don't know how we suddenly got to 3. It was very quick. It wasn't from our daily exercises. I could send forces to help out the Dominion of India. By the time they get there, they're probably not going to be needed. Okay, we have a bra. While the monarchy has been restored to the British Isles, many policymakers argue the country needs to go through thorough desyndicalization. Syndicist rule permeates not only into British politics and economic systems, but laid its roots deep in British society and culture as well. To help overcome the legacy of syndicalism, a British Reconstruction Authority, or BRA for short, has been created and granted wide governing powers to help rejuvenate Britain again. Like, it's going to be very supportive of the British people. Wait. We get known as the British Reconstruction Authority? Wait, the British Reconstruction Authority is an organization. What? Our country is called the British Reconstruction Authority? Authority is like an authority. It's not a country. What? That's weird. Our flag's changed. That's weird. That's weird. I'm just going to stick with that's weird. Yeah. Okay. Fine. Right, now we get to go military governor or civilian provincial government. We will probably go down this tree. Twitter is 45%. There's like a 1% majority for having civilian government. So we will go that way. 1% isn't enough mandate to order pizza toppings on. The idea of military government made some uncomfortable, harkening back to the Cromwellian Commonwealth that ruled the English Civil War in the 17th century. That didn't last very long. A civilian administration should govern for now. Okay, that seems to be the right idea. I think there's 2 paths here, right? We can either have the reactionary government of, oh, the syndicates, we should destroy them all and never have this happen again. We should destroy communism. Or we could have the, look, there were some reasons that this happened. Let's just try and assess those. And we're going to go the good route, right? We're going to set up a civilian authority. Yeah. Peru took 2 states. Ecuador was annexed. Need to get 2 more experience. Oh, hello. Yes, fight me. Fight me again, please. Can I send you some volunteers? 2? Okay.
Listen up. Ready.
John Dill? No, needs more defense. John Vidic. Virica. Virica? Sure, John, you're in. Right. Estonia. Send volunteers. John. Might not get there in time. When are you going to get there? 8th of January. Trade Commission. A trade mission from the Australasian Confederation. The government of the Australian Confederation has approached us regarding the possibility of a new bilateral trade agreement between our countries. In return for dropping the tariffs in place currently restricting imports, they promise to do the same for British goods. I mean, yeah, that seems great. Political power and British authority. Trade relations, okay. I mean, yeah, sure, like that seems great. Better ties with the Commonwealth. The ex-Commonwealth, the Commonwealth. It's a weird situation right now. Oh, there we go, another attack. That gives us 5 experience, which is what I wanted. Right, so with 5 experience, we can... Division Designer... create empty. Cheap militia. We'll call you Home Guard, and then we'll just name you reservists. Because, as you might have noticed, when we've been sending volunteers, there are 2 limits. There is a limit based upon the number of provinces that the ally controls, or the person controls. It don't even have to be your ally. If they've got too few provinces, you can't set many units. Simple. The second, and this is going to be important for people like America, is right now we can only send 4 units. And that's because we're limited by the number of units we control. And it's number of units, it's not manpower in the world. So if we spam more units that are really small, we can put more units out. So we would like to train reservists. Do we want to get rid of any of these? No. Right, so train you. The 100 should probably be enough. I don't think we could get many more than that. And we'll want to train them in one place so we can get rid of them later. There, Greater London. And it shouldn't take that long to train them because they're really tiny units. Yeah, 10th of February it's saying. So just over a month. And we're not even going to wait for that. We're just going to push them out the door. The Kingdom of Ukraine declared war on the Kingdom of Ukraine? Huh. Oh, that's a bug. Socialist Republic of Ukraine. Right. Nikita Khrushchev. Ooh, totalists. Interesting. Wait. Can false governments, can puppet a country, can join factions. They've all got crosses? I'm confused. Either way. Nikita Khrushchev. Hi, Khrushchev. You are so going to lose that fight. And you are part of the Reichsbacht. Ugh. If anything, I want the socialists to win because you're kind of out in the middle of nothing here. There's no one to support you. So if you win this fight, then you're easy to crush later, whereas that is going to be a real help to the Reichsbacht. There, we got our Sea Venom, which... Were we building one of those? Oh, we weren't upgraded. There we go. It is 1938, which means it's time for the computing machine. Get ourselves a research decrease in time. Legislative freedom. We get stability, public support. We get our party popularity up. I'm going to wait on this until we've done the civilian government, just in case it changes anything. Portugal's joined the Entente. Yeah! And the divisions I sent to Estonia have arrived in Tallinn, which is getting attacked. And is not doing too well. Okay. Garrison area, and then only garrison the important stuff. Can we deploy you? Yes. Bam. All deployed.
All in.
Great, and that should increase the number of units we can send to places like America, where at the moment it's kind of limited to 4, but it should now be limited to about, I think it's going to be 6, is my guess, because of the number of provinces they have. It's not very high. Yeah, 6. And we're not taking back the fight here just yet. I think that's because we've only just got here and we're kind of hurt. Bulgaria has joined the Russian alliance. God damn Bulgaria. Mostly I feel just left out. Like, there's all this geopolitical and alliancing stuff happening, and I'm sitting here like, I got Portugal, mate. It's really going to help.
Ready, sir. Move out.
Civilian provincial government. Excellent. Actually finally got ourselves a I was going to say proper government. It's a provisional. I don't call it I'm saying provincial. It's provisional. It's not a small province. It is a provisional, a temporary government. That's the one. All right, so does anything happen? Oh! Harold Nicholson. Daily political power. Halford McKinley. Same ideology, monthly opinion. Improve relations, opinion, decrease. Okay, well, that's okay. Military factory construction speed negative, construction speed increase, resource efficiency increase, political power decrease, and political power gain and construction speed. That's reasonable. I like it. We can go with that. Right, next focus. Return of the aristocracy. Yeah, we need to do that. Do we have to return the aristocracy? Just want to watch this to see if we can... So you move out. You move in. There we go.
Orders.
Yeah, we need to help defend. Otherwise that port is screwed. Probably is screwed anyway, but whatever. Right. Let's also make a 6 unit.
Orders. Ready, sir.
What are you? Guard infantry.
Listen up.
Yes, all infantry divisions of artillery. And we're going to assign... we'll assign Claude Ashnelek to you. Sure. Hi, I would like to send volunteers. Cloud. Also, I would like to send an attaché. Oh, I've got to wait for a... There we go. Our troops are on the way. Can I not send an attaché? There we go. Send attaché. They accepted. Excellent. Now we can get their experience. Nom nom nom. In terms of where I'm going to place, I think we'll place down here. Also, have we got a lot of gun spare? We have 4,000 gun spare and a lot of reservists who are holding them, who we're going to get rid of later on. I think we can give guns. Oh, we can't give you any more guns. Oh, yeah, I was going to give you more guns. Sucks to you. Also, I'm tempted to go for something like rally public support, but I'm waiting for that election. I don't really want to touch that until we get an election through. Dominion of India took 1 state, Pirate Commune took 4 states, and Nepal was annexed. I don't like the fact they got a lot of that. Hey, Dominion India. I can guarantee your independence. I don't know how much that puts the AI off. Oh, did we actually get pushed back up here? Oh, hello. Oh, we survived. Huh. Why are we defending this?
Ready!
Oh, we're being attacked again. Right.
Ready!
You lot. How long till you join? 9 days. It'll take you about 9 days to get here. We're going to give you a front line of here. With the intention of trying to push in, like, maybe get Santa Fe. We'll see. It's going to be one of these, like, we'll change the plan on the fly. Yeah, Ukraine just dominated that fight. As expected. There is no port over here they could go for. Good, no one making a difference. Oh, I should maybe send some over to help Egypt against the Ottomans. Hell, I could send someone over to help Egypt, Mashriq, Yemen, Radashi, India. We could have quite a lot of sway in that fight.
All in!
Right.
Attention!
All the Royal Guard. What are you made of? Royal Guard. Oh. Oh. Just infantry.
Yes, sir!
Okay, well. As much as I like you folks, you're going to have to tag switch over to infantry division with artillery. The manpower is vaguely available. Mashariki Kingdom has capitulated. Well, it was kind of in the center. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. How many have we got? 16 of... Oh, well, I just added 10. If we get rid of those 10, though. Right, that's 6 we can immediately send now. And we will put David Sterling in charge. Founder of the SAS. And I'll probably want to give him to Iran. Ah, I've got a limit to my total number I can send. Nah. Okay. In which case, we'll send to... We'll send to Egypt. Because we get a chance to cut off this section. At the same time, though, Iran is probably more in need. Hell, I could pull back from these two. And just say, you know, screw you, you're going to die. Do you want to support Iran? Iran's probably just going to have to hold their own and we'll go for Egypt because we can do a lot more messing with Egypt because we can cut them off here. We can get in here. And then if we do well, pushing up to here is relatively easy because it's a very small front line if we combine it with Radashi Arabia. That's saying I can do 6.
Ready, sir.
Huh. Okay. I thought it hit a limit. How many can I send here? 5. Oh, no, actually there isn't a limit. Okay, I'm just being silly.
Ready.
We'll do all of them. 1, 2,
Ready, sir.
3, 4,
All
5.
in.
You're still waiting for reinforcements and stuff, but we can send you over. John Dill, you've got Hillfighter, which is perfect for Iran. There we go. They're all off. Right. Is there a gap over here? That looks like a weakness.
Orders. Move out.
Return of the aristocracy. With a triumph of the royalists, the aristocracy has returned to Britain, only to find that the former lands have been expropriated by the syndicalists and redistributed to peasants and farmers. These aristocrats naturally wish to have their land returned to them. Doing so will cause a great deal of disruption to the average person in Britain, not to mention anger them. It might be wise to compensate the nobles for their losses. Compensate them, we get political power. If we restore the lands, daily political power cost negative. Goods factories minus 3%. Goods factories minus 3% is really nice. I don't think we will restore the land to nobility. No. This is T.E. Lawrence of Arabia asked the monarchy to return to be able to bring stability back. Not to, have them take over. There was definitely a reason that the people demanded more power, and I think we're going to stick with that. We're going to compensate them for the losses, and we're going to move on, and we'll have an election. That's a smart choice. Oh, you are not doing well there. Serbia, Greece, and Albania are fighting Bulgaria. Romania's not doing too well. Restore the House of Lords. In expectations of the first 3 general election over a decade, the House of Commons has been refurbished and its powers delineated. However, concerns have been raised about the restoration of the House of Lords, the upper legislative chamber that scrutinises laws made by the elective Commons. Many wonder whether the British population will still accept the House of Lords having a significant political role after so many years of abolishment. The Lords are as vital as the Commons, or only one chamber is needed. Again, I think this goes back to the fact that we're going to try and stick with the people. So only one chamber is needed. It also gives a bonus to our ruling party currently, which will give us more power going forward. So yeah, one chamber is needed. Maybe with some cunning design or something. Also, I'm aware of the lack of manpower. We could go limited conscription. Yeah, we'll go limited conscription. And how are we doing for supplies? Artillery's negative by almost $1,000 now. Everything else is vaguely okay. Aha! Our units are here.
Orders.
Right. I want you on the front line here. Because if you're going to be able to make it like a big difference, that's where it's going to be. By cutting off this section and into Baghdad. Just gonna get you to defend right now. Not gonna get into anything fancy.
Ready, sir! Move out!
Right, I want you to go there. But I certainly want you on the front line here. And I want you to push there.
Fall in!
And in fact, we'll get half of you to just do that, and then half of you to go capture that province. Meanwhile, up here.
Ready, sir!
Also get to defend this port. Because it is being attacked. Don't think they'll get through it, but it needs to be done. Ooh. Our attack's working. Excellent. Yes, we're playing Kingmaker on the global stage. That's fine. This is fine. Home defense. 50% bonus on interwar artillery. Yeah, now's the time to grab that. Not that many of us have artillery because we've kind of run out. We do really need more. Hi. We're going to grab this territory since no one else is.
Attention!
We can cut this unit off.
Orders!
All the better.
Ready to move!
Yeah, there we go. Yemen and the Ottoman Empire have ended hostilities. They've ended hospitalities. Yeah, they're not serving cocktails or anything. Right. What does that mean for Yemen? It doesn't mean anything. Maybe paternal autocrats, maybe they did that? Either way, the fighting's going fine.
Ready!
I think we will decrease our front line here and focus on punching that. There we go. We're going to hold them in place until they run out of supplies, ideally. Yeah, it's already happening. We're actually starting to win that fight. See, they're marked as the enemy, but they're the enemy in a different war, not with these forces, with the forces up here. Which is a little confusing. But I think this is a good point for us to end this episode. We've actually started to get involved in other people's wars, so yay. We're Britain again. That's ambitious. We've actually got, what, 1, 2, 3 theatres of war that we're actually quite heavily involved in. I think without us, they'd have lost up here, because when we got in here, Estonia was actually losing this fight. We've actually hurdled it. Yeah, this is basically us. Down here, I think our help's going to be pretty necessary, but maybe not the key difference. Over here, Pacific States is going to lose if we're not instrumental. We really need to weaken the American Union state. Not too much, though, because if we weaken them too much, the combined syndicates will be very strong. It looks as though the United States of America is doing pretty well, though. Not that I want them to win. They actually don't like us. Different ideology. Same with you. These two I don't mind too much. I ideally want you to win, though. Either way, for now, I've been EnterElysium. Like, subscribe. Let me know what you're thinking of this alternate timeline down below. But until next time, stay shiny.